Alright, so we got the new 50 cal parts. So I'm noticing as I'm putting it in there, it's got a very tight fit. And if I just force it in there, if it goes in, it's not falling out, which is nice. I wasn't sure about that. So we're going to load about 5 of them in. Oh wow, look at, we lost one. Okay. Yeah, it's got like a O-ring thing, kind of like a square looking thing.
What's the kill count?
Now I got 5 in there.
What's the kill count?
And I need to work on this part a little bit more. But yeah, it seems pretty good. I just modified this guy. It's got a CO2 cartridge in the back. You gotta hit it whenever you go to load it. I bought this for the 50 cal arenas in upstate, well not upstate, but in New York City. And I would like to try it out, see if it's any good. They wanted like 360 for the gun, and I had this gun laying around, so we modified it. This one is $60. I've seen it at go for scrimmage, at scrimmage. So it's in there. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. All right, I got 4 loaded in. Kind of random. I'm gonna try loading 3 and see if that hires the velocity here. All right, we loaded 3 in. I don't know, let's just shoot. I do have to clean the barrels, so yeah, they kind of go a bit further there. I want to try the double barrel feature and see if that's even viable. I'm gonna try loading full and see what happens. I am noticing it's easier to load them from the top side than it is the bottom back side. It seems like this little O-ring seems to make it easier to go in like that than the back side. So that's probably your most efficient way of doing it. All right, double barrel shot going now, full load. Kind of goes everywhere. Not as powerful as the original. I noticed as I'm shooting it, it's actually getting caked up in here quite a bit. But I think, yeah, that's pretty clean. It's just kind of going wherever it goes. But I think it's better to fire 1 individually at a time is probably what the secret is with this thing. All right, I got 3 in, double shot. Yeah, it kind of goes a little bit far with some of them. It's very, very random. All right, I'm loading a single into both, double shot. Oh, that's got some distance. I just hit that thing. The big thing in the back, the stop sign. So yeah, if you're loading single, you can definitely get it to go further. But if you're going to like close quarters, yeah, maybe you can get away with more of them in there. All right, I'm doing 1 shot in each single fire. Same distance, kind of, maybe a little bit less that time. It might have been where the round was sitting. All right, I got the Tippmann TMC, so I'm just loading these things up. And what I'm noticing is the mag release is actually over here. So when I'm actually putting them in, if I lift this back to put them in, it's easier than some of these MG200 mags if you were to single load them. What I noticed, I mean, with those you can kind of ump them up. I really do like this design. This is not bad, but getting to these, right, like you might notice the inside one, you got to kind of release this and then move this to the side in order to get to this guy right here. And it kind of just slides back and clicks into place. So it's a pretty decent design. I like it. This is 50 cal, so it's high capacity. So I'm gonna go ahead and count how many I'm gonna put in here. All right, just coming back. It's about 28 rounds. I thought I got like 29 into this one, maybe. I can kind of push one in more, but I don't know if I really should. So it's a decent amount of ammo. considering most of the stuff is like 20. So we're gonna go ahead, give it a try out, see how it works. It's not going very high. Yeah, I definitely got to higher the velocity on this thing. Yeah, got it fixed. Running about like 160, 150. One-handing it too, which isn't helping. But yeah. It is doing a little double feed, so maybe the thing needs to have one of the detents replaced. Oh, out of ammo on that.